Welcome to Taking the Credit, episode 97.
Episode poop.
Episode poop. Full disclosure, little sleeps, but that's okay. We got sushi right here, so perhaps this is hors d'oeuvres in the court without the judge robes. But it's just the Philly rolls. Not that that's a bad thing. Actually, I think it's a good thing. But if you hear chewing,
Yum.
Sorry. Yeah, yum yum.
I'm
Update.
not sorry.
Maine.
Oh, we're moving to the east.
So, shout out to Maine. Let us know where to go in Maine.
I got a coworker that lives in Boston. She can just tell me what the good places to go are that are like up south, that are pretty and whatnot.
Boston, Maine.
Massachusetts. But I'm sure she's been to the north. But yeah, when I picture...
Sure?
Yeah, absolutely sure.
Oh no.
Oh no, what? Ugh, let me get you a plate, you turd.
I just need paper towel. Paper towel. Soy sauce. Paper towel.
Soy sauce on here, or else my white shirt will be ruined.
Thank you, honey.
But yeah, I'm sure I could get some recommendations from people. Make sure my boobs don't pop out.
I can't make sure of that. That's your duty.
Your duty. Ow.
Like, make sure my... Ooh, that sounds so gross.
The chewing?
Mm-hmm. Ugh. Bye, everybody. We're 2 minutes in, 2 minutes out. It's over.
Sorry. But no, I think it was on Pinterest years and years ago. There was a picture of a house. It was a brick house. And
Great song.
there was like a rock. I thought it was another brick, but like a rock fence kind of around it. Just like a little ledgy looking thing. I'm assuming by the driveway. And they're like, pumpkins. It's fall. It's orange. And I was like, I want that. That's what I want. It's a brick house. It like has like the white trim and stuff. I don't know. It looks really nice. It's in the middle of a forest, I'm assuming. So, but that's where I've always wanted. I love the green. I want the trees. I want the hills. I want the forest. And I don't want to be like around people or here.
Well, time to go eat some crab. Do you like crab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like crab?
Yeah.
You look like a crab with your shirt.
Thank you. I like this shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've gone to Maine once, but I don't remember too much about it. Just because I was a young child.
You were never a child. You were born a full-grown man.
Hmm.
Oh shit! This
I'm
one's
not
got
yet
wasabi
convinced
on
I'm
it.
fully grown. But I remember some lighthouse action, definitely some crab action, some woodsy action. Can I borrow your water, please? Thank you. But it does seem up our alley, but that could be found. Well, the crab not so much, but that could be found elsewhere. We could move to Michigan, but not near. Can I say it?
No.
Okay. So we can't.
I know. Ow, ow.
Well,
I mean, like, even Wisconsin's got green stuff, too. But, like, we could probably get stuff similar in different places. But I know that I'm going to die in the East Coast area somewhere.
wow. So New Jersey of you to say. You know?
I was born in the middle of the USA and I've slowly shifted west. So it's not fair that I have to just be stuck here now.
Like a slingshot.
Yeah.
So,
You know, you kind of have those thoughts where it's like, well, this is where I'm from. I'm here. I live here. And like, I can move. I can go somewhere. But like, where do you really want to be, you know? Like, where do you want to be? And you, like in Michigan, were like, I want to be in Colorado. And you came out here. You've lived it. Is it like all you hoped and then some? Or is it just, this is where I live?
it would be if I took advantage of it, but I stopped doing that because I've
Me?
realized what's important in life to me is full-on relaxation, which means not doing anything, really.
Is that my fault, though?
Becoming a recluse.
Are you going to divorce me?
No, I think I've always would have rather stayed home.
But I've
I've
encouraged
definitely like,
you've been
but
like,
that's
I
probably
gotta do
why
it
we're
there.
together. Not because like you're making me more of a recluse, but because I've found somebody who accepts my reclusivity.
Mm-hmm. I was interested in hearing my mom talk about how she was a nerd or a loser in high school or whatever, and how she has never had like any best friends. And I was like, whoa. Like, I thought for sure maybe she would have had friends or something, which she like did, but she's never had like best good friends, which is interesting to me because I'm very similar. Like, Courtney's my best friend, and like I've had friends in the past, like in high school, that were best friends at the time, I guess, in a sense, but it was always uncomfortable. Like, I was always afraid they would stop talking to me or that someone wasn't gonna like me or whatever. Like, it was always just very like hectic. And she told me that the people that we were friends with in Wisconsin, that she was like friends, like our friends' parents would like exclude her from things all the time. So she like never actually considered them like best friends because she always had to like fight to get invited to things and
Oh, really?
be out. Yeah, I know. I was like, what?
Your friends' parents?
Yeah, because like, I mean, I have a lot of memories of being at these kids' houses and like running around town and stuff, but it's weird to me that with all of that going on, that they would not actually be like, not include my mom or not, you know what I mean? And that's so weird because I thought for sure that they were all like buddies. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Very strange to me. News to me.
Do you like remember other parents being around, just not your mom?
No, because I was always playing with kids. I didn't pay attention to what was happening with the
Oh.
adults.
Well, either way.
Yeah.
Lame.
But anyways, like, you know, we were in one place, we moved to another place, we've been here. I am not a dry person. Now that I like can like actually choose where I want to be or where I want to go, in a sense, like I don't like the dry. Like, I would like
Hawaii.
green, you know? Like, I want green and rain and snow and colder weather.
Connecticut.
That's fine too. We could go to Connecticut.
Okay.
I saved some pictures from Pinterest that maybe you think are stupid.
They're stupid, but I love them.
It was an article, so I clicked on that picture of that house that I really liked, and it took me to something that some lady had. Like, look at this. This
Sure.
is where I want to be.
The intersection.
Yeah, in the intersection.
I like the intersection. Let me take a gander here, because I have a friend, video game
See?
friend, Zach.
Like that. And that.
Mm-hmm.
All in the same general area. Like that. Look at that.
Wow,
How cool that is.
canyons.
See, that's where I want to go.
Where does it say that is? Does it say?
New England, so that could be like Vermont or Connecticut or Pennsylvania, so like in that general area. But like, I love it. Like, I would love to be close to this. I would spend way more time outside, I think, if I was around something like this. If I could go for hikes through that type of thing and be around, you know, that general area, I love it so much. Oh, it didn't have white trim, sorry, it's black trim, but that makes it even better.
Oh my gosh. It is nice. And
That's
I
what I
like the
want.
whole autumn vibe.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. So we have to do that. You have to.
Okay.
You have no choice.
Wow.
What are you looking at?
This is where Zach works. This brewery looks like it's pretty straight shot up from New York Izzy. Wonder if housing is expensive over there. Just 'cause commutes.
That's in Massachusetts?
No, that's Connecticut.
Oh, okay. I don't know, I haven't really looked at Connecticut yet. But I will. I think more like upper Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine area, like where they're kind of like all close to each other. More east, northeast.
Yeah.
And that's like also very cheap out there. You can get a lot of land, a decent house. And that's the thing, like the house that I showed you, that was, I think that was New Hampshire, where it's like cozy, it's warm, but it's like rustic and also like been renovated. So it's got that old feeling, like it, you know, history, whatever. Like that's where people first started
Populating and colonizing and murdering.
Yeah, but no, the house like that, I like that. That it's still got like an old feeling, but it's like you said, like a grandpa house.
Yeah. It's yeah. It's got soul. It's not like a new cookie cutter bing bong.
No.
You know.
And then out here you get like little shitty houses that are shitty and
like
shitty.
Really shitty.
Yeah.
Very expensive shitty houses out here.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Me. Support me.
Well, where are we looking?
Where? I'm any of that, like the Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, like all of that in that general area.
So you're set.
I like that. I love it out there. Like I've never been there. Let's make a trip and go out there and check it out. We could rent a car, drive around for a couple of days, like look at the cities, find out like little cities that we like, you know, what's commutable, what's nearby.
Okay. I'm happy to do that.
But where would you go? You want to go to Michigan? We could go to the Upper Peninsula. I'd be okay with that.
You're just like Canada?
No. No.
I mean, I'd be fine with that too. It's pretty nice. Well, I haven't really spent much time up there, but just from what I understand, it's pretty nice, and there's definitely heavy winter and season change.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it makes sense, especially if we want family, and if your family's coming. But that's not like a deal breaker.
Because you already don't live near your family.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It just seems to make sense, I guess, as time goes on. Ohana means family, and...
Oh, so you want to move to Michigan? You want to go to Michigan? Is that what you're thinking?
I would be open to that. But I'm not saying that we would have to.
You're like, you have very heavy blinks right now. It's good.
I've been very tired.
I know, you slept for 3 hours last night.
It wasn't enough. I should have just
stayed
asleep. Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, it was on me. I was like, here comes a second wind. And the whole time I was just playing video games. Sleepy.
I laid down in bed and I put on the show I've been watching, but I was like so tired.
Yeah.
It's like, this is tough. And then I struggled through the tomato beer.
Sorry.
No, it's actually pretty good, but like when it's cold, when it gets warm, it starts like, ugh.
I was suspicious of it, but I was just interested, and I figured I'm already dropping dimes.
How much was everything?
100.
100?
Yep. Not bad.
Oh, that's not alcohol.
Like 99 and something. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for doing
that.
that.
That was good. And the picket is fun.
Picket? Oh yeah,
Pick
that is
6.
fun. I like how, I mean, like, they usually don't have too many, like, dark beers, but you picked a bunch of brown ales, which is not the same as a dark beer.
I got porters and brown ales.
Yeah, but the brown ale is not a dark beer.
Well, you sent me.
I know you did a good job. Thank
Well,
you.
there was like graham cracker and some stuff that I've seen you have, but I don't think
We're going for something new, right?
Oh, sorry.
No, it was good. Thank you. It did not disappoint. I was just clarifying that a brown ale is not the same as a dark beer.
Fine.
I'll be drinking tonight.
Are you?
Probably. I was
May
thinking
as
about
well.
popping open a drink, but at the same time, I want to go to the grocery store and get some blueberries and some white chocolate chips. We have everything else.
Oh, nice.
Make some nice cookies for dinner.
Yep. And off the list, but if I can remember, more hand soap refill tub. Auxiliary cord needed.
Why?
Because the one in my car has pooped the bed. And I don't know. New phone. Just kidding.
You do need a new phone.
Yeah, I can't. I feel like there's something else, but it's okay. Maybe it'll come to me. Oh. Oh no. There's seaweed stirring. Look at those coffee drinks. That's going to be needed. But this will be good because I can start transferring my files when we leave. When it's over.
When we were little, my mom took us to the Mall of America and they were doing like a CD signing or something.
Oh.
Mark McGrath.
Oh, nice.
Sugar
Yeah.
Ray.
Nice. Okay. I wouldn't have been able to say who it was, but thank you. It's just one of those 90s songs that I
Back when we
remember,
had
but
pictures with the cameras and we had a couple like really shitty pictures of them like walking
disposies.
by. Yeah, like
nice. Blurry.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, that's Marg McGrab.
Yeah, who is it? Like a shitty person, right? Isn't he like
Oh,
all of there's like stories of him being a dick to people, and
I'm not aware of that, but
it makes sense.
shout out to Mark.
They're not relevant at all anymore, are they?
Not that I could think of, but with that said, I bet they could sell tickets.
Probably.
Yeah.
One of
Just
those
good
nostalgic,
Charlotte.
like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, but they won't go on tour unless they
Yeah.
get Justin Timberlake.
We need you, Justin.
You should
So
find someone
insecure
else.
with their dancing. Which one's the one who was like?
AJ McLean, Lance Bass.
Was it? Is it
Nick
AJ?
Carter.
It might be AJ. The one who was like real into it. Come on.
AJ McLean.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah. God
The
bless
bad
you,
boy.
AJ.
From back when they were popular with the like
Ugh.
black nail polish and stuff. With
So
the little
bad.
mustaches and stuff.
That's yeah.
Now he's a cool guy.
Is he?
We should get him on the podcast.
Yeah. Cool. Let's reach out to him.
Imagine and be like, oh, every night before we go to bed, I pretend to be you. And I sing to my husband. Oh, God. It's going to make
And
me
be
cry.
like,
a
now
lot.
dance.
Now dance uncomfortably.
Do it. We'll make the music.
No.
A series of fart noises appear. Yeah. AJ McLean shout out. Yeah, they would probably sell a lot of tickets, even though Marky McGrath isn't like commonplace. There are enough people.
Mark Wahlberg should do a tour. Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
I hate putting mascara on the bottom because then I'm afraid it's just going to run.
That's okay, baby. It's not running, I'll tell you.
I know, but I'm like cry laughing because I'm losing it.
You're having a good time?
Puppies in the crate.
Puppers in the cold.
Just getting a little crazy. But I think they hit that age. Like, I remember you hated Jude because she just, like, chewed on everything and, like, wanted to bite your fingers.
Yeah, I thought there would be no end to it.
Yeah, so
But I
we're
also
gonna...
didn't have the patience that I do now.
I was telling my mom that, like, with Jude, When we were walking Sal around the lake a little bit yesterday, or one of the lakes, there's 2 lakes we stopped at. She was like, she's so obedient. Like, she listens to you. She follows. Like, she was off leash and just like following. She would walk in front of my mom and between it, like, so like behind me in front of my mom, and she would like stop and kind of do like a loop around my mom to make sure she was still coming. Like, she would check on her. And she listened off leash too. She did so well. Didn't try to run away or anything, which eventually she will, because she's just going to get bigger and more curious. But she's like, this is kind of like good karma for you in a sense, because you dealt with a really crazy dog, and I bet that this one's going to be like way more chill and like.
We hope so.
But I can see it in her personality already, is that she's like way more laid back than Jude is. Like, she chilled in the car, like wasn't bouncing around or anything, like so calm. Yeah, she's so nice. Although last night we were sitting outside, she like dove headfirst to the cup of pina colada that I made my mom, and she definitely was like, Mom called her a cowboy dog.
Cowboy dog. That makes sense. Sal could be a cowgirl.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she jumped into the pina colada cup.
Yeah,
itself.
like her face is like. And then we put her on the table, and she knocked over my water bottle, remember, and my pants were wet.
Yep.
Or I peed my pants, and that's the story.
That's the story.
Just kidding.
Sal peed your pants.
Let's
glad
both
that
just
she's
go to
obedient.
sleep. This
That's
is
fine.
the podcast.
I'm glad that she's obedient, though, and followed you around and stuff instead of, having to chase her down.
She peed and pooped for the first time with her harness on. She's a little uncomfortable with it, so.
Not anymore.
Nope.
Time to pee and to poop.
And she's a good sniffer dog. She smelled something, and it was like in this like ratty looking garage thing, and my mom's like, dead bodies. She's a dead body sniffing dog.
She could be. She definitely smells under the rocks and digs. Like, a lot.
Dead bodies.
Yeah, out here.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
Diggy diggy doo doo. Scratchy scratchy poo
Good
poo.
night.
I know. Well, what am I supposed to do? Sit
We'll
around
make
and wait
this
for
so
you?
quick. We're going to do like 30 minutes. That's like 8 minutes away.
We've been doing short podcasts a lot lately.
Are you kidding me? We did like 50 minutes last week.
No. We've
Yeah,
been
we
doing like 10-minute podcasts.
Oh my god.
Some podcasts. Ooh. Hey, honey. What are you going to get from Starbucks?
My good old matcha drink that I really like.
Do you like it?
Yeah. And then there's like matcha at the bottom that gets kind of like settled at the bottom. And so I add some almond milk from home, and then it's like a whole other drink again. And Jude likes it too.
Jude's Tudes.
Man, I'm so sleepy. I'm going to take another day off coming up here soon and just like sleep all day.
47 minutes.
Well, there you go.
Then an hour and 18, then 53.
So those are long.
Well, 47 is... That's okay. Yeah. That's fine. We need to go to the store. I need to play video games. I need to.
I'm Peli.
I'm looking swaggy.
I'm Peli.
I'm definitely going to change shirts before we go out in public.
No.
I don't feel comfortable in
I'm
these.
going to change too, because... Don't make that face.
¿Por qué?
What do you, like, you just reminded me of like an actor or something.
Ooh.
I would
like
say
a
Adam
hot
Sandler.
guy? Wow.
It reminds me of Adam Sandler from like the Vacation movie, like, because he's got like squinty eyes and like the button down shirt thing.
Nice. That's hot.
No.
Wealth is more important, right?
Yeah,
that's
like,
what we say.
right. If I found a very old rich man.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, but he's married, and he's not really old, and that's really tough.
What's tough?
You can't like just be with famous people.
Why not?
They don't like normal people.
Who said?
Everyone.
I didn't say that.
You should start DMing like famous women. Maybe that's we're just going about it the wrong way. You need to start messaging rich women. They don't even have to be famous, but like find rich women. Like the lady from Marrying Millions. The one that was dating like the carpenter dude, like the bum guy that showed up late to her birthday.
Uh-huh.
She seemed like she was into dudes that are younger and normal. I don't know.
So I should be reaching out to random rich ladies?
Yeah.
Old rich ladies?
I am okay with that, yeah. And just be like, hey, so you need a boyfriend? But first you have to send them
That's what I
like
say.
dick pics.
You open with dick pics?
Open.
So I
Open
send
with
those and then I
compliments.
say you need a boyfriend.
Open with compliments that are like spelled poorly and
Oh.
like you're hot. You know
Cool
what I mean?
house.
Like fuck boys.
Oh, they misspell things?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
They're stupid. It smells like cinnamon.
Extra tartar sauce is cool.
With that fishy bod of yours. Fishy bod.
Yeah.
Why extra tartar sauce?
I don't know. I was just trying to think of
You're losing
a
it.
compliment.
I have a new King Supers card and I put it in my wallet.
That's
Finally.
exciting. Yeah.
Eat that piece of sushi.
That's for you.
No, there's like 100 million more
I
left.
feel so full already.
Okay,
It's so
I'll
wild.
eat it.
Well, I love you.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Me too.
I'm like Sal energy today where it's like I wake up and I'm moving around. I'm like, I'm gonna work out, thinking about cleaning, and then I eat and then I crash. And that's what she did recently. She crashed. She's crashed.
I had long work days this week.
Tell us about it.
12 to 14 hour days
Oh my
for the
god.
most part this week. And I'm falling asleep all the time, just catching up. And since I've been gone working so long, Kirsten's had extra responsibilities around the house. Tiring, waking up extra early, walking Jude extra early.
I'm not a morning person. That's the hardest part. The other morning you said something to me like you're really tired and I was like, are you kidding me? I'm awake. It's 5 a.m. and I don't wake up at 5 a.m.
I was so exhausted. I was talking whack. I said, I thought you were okay with this. And you're like,
Not a morning person. I hate it.
You're okay.
Oh my god. No, I think, but honestly, we've had Sal for what, like 2 weeks?
Yes.
Over 2 weeks?
It was a Wednesday.
I know, but we're coming up.
Week and a half?
No, hold on. let me
No,
look.
2.5 weeks. Almost 3 weeks.
Stop.
It was the 7th.
Yes.
So yeah,
1,
2.5.
2.
Time goes by.
Yeah, but with that said, like if I keep waking up early, what is it? Like you do something for 3 weeks and then you're just starting to...
New route.
Yeah, so... But she's been sleeping through the night.
Yeah.
The last couple of days. We haven't gotten up at all.
Such a blessing.
She wakes up early, but I would take that over like having to wake up 2 or 3 times at night.
Such a blessing. It's been so nice.
Yeah.
And like this morning, she wasn't asking to go. I just took her out because,
That's nice though.
yeah. And then she did it. And I
And then
was
she
like,
woke me up at 8.
back into bed now.
Back into bed now.
But extra 2 hours, that's not bad.
Not bad at all. I'll take it. I didn't know what time it was when you got up, so 6, whatever.
Sis, yeah. I had time to take that bean for a stroll and get on the treadmill for a bit.
Yeah, I made it sound like yesterday that I was going to be awake to say bye to my mom before she left, but no. Did she work out at all? She was asking about where the garage
She
key
said
was.
she was going to skip it.
That's good.
Yeah. She
Steamboat.
said she was doing it,
Yeah.
and then she said, I'm going to skip it so I can take my time getting there. And I said, okay. I'm going to go walk the ball, which
Ball.
is Chabal. So, yeah. She dipped out off the steamboat for the night.
Yep. It's nice.
Yeah. It's nice out there.
She blocked Brian on Messenger.
Ooh. That hurts. I bet he's going a wily coyote.
That was last week. She just hasn't unlocked him. She's afraid he's gonna change the locks though, so she might be living here.
Yeah. Well, it's a weird situation, but it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Ugh,
She'll move with us to Maine.
So it's gonna be called like the overtly yo-yo grosso sounds episode.
ASMR. I hate that shit. I hate people like chewing, thinking that we want to hear it.
Talk into that thing, please.
I hate
You
it.
need to start wearing headphones.
I don't care.
You're gonna have to
I
care.
don't care. No, I was just saying I don't care. I'll start screaming into the microphone. I can't raise my voice right now though because I'm too tired.
Well, so what are you gonna do?
We're gonna die.
Are we going to the store?
Yeah,
Is Fart Nug just staying in there?
it's fine.
Okay.
She'll sleep for a couple hours. She was up for a little while.
Should we
Maybe. Who knows? So maybe she'll wake up and she'll start crying. But at least she'll just be in her crate. So if she has an accident, it's in the crate. Unlike some people that let her out and then they don't take her out right away. So of course she's gonna shit all over the ground.
Who does that?
That happened the other day when my mom and I went to the dump. And we left her. I closed the door, left her in the crate, and it was just kind of like, we'll be right back, Sal.
I thought you were taking shots at me. I was
No,
like,
of course
huh?
not. No, you know better. You know to take her out right away when you let her out of the crate. And some
Yeah.
people should not be touching things.
Okay.
That's the thing, too. Like, if a dog's crying in a crate like that, like when it gets put into the crate or whatever, like, leave it. Like, that's part of its training. And especially if it is crying, too. Like, we were gone for probably like half an hour or something. Wasn't long. Maybe like an hour. But like she shouldn't have been crying in there already. She probably just woke up and was like confused and then would have gone back to sleep. But no, some people are like, I'm going to go into the closed bedroom and open the crate and let out the sleeping dog and let it walk all over the place and not take it outside.
Whoa. Some peeps.
Yeah.
Oh my
But I don't
gosh.
care also. It's whatever.
Well, you know it's not whatever? Starbucks coffee, because we are short on coffee today. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like I got hit by
The
a right
sleepies?
hook that's formed out of a pillow. Yeah.
I feel it too.
Yeah, it's a sedative. It's coming on, and I want to fight it long enough to just enjoy the rest of the day off.
We will. Because we're going to run to the store real quick. We'll come back, maybe eat our sushi, and then you could, like, just chill on the couch, and then you can play games and get into it. Maybe pop open a drink or something so that you're kind of, like, in the zone.
In the zone, not a zone.
Did you end up drinking one of those Mai Tai ones last night?
No. No, I didn't. I just had, like, a little bit of that tomato boy and the rest of your pina. Just a little bit. You want to wrap it? It's nice. It's
Sorry.
really nice.
I like singing, but like making noise and not actually singing because I usually don't know the words and it just works well.
It works perfectly. What's happening though, you know?
I know. I like today I think it's just sitting. I feel like I've been moving around a lot. And like having a puppy, I'm not as intense as having a child, I'm sure, but like it's exhausting because you're kind of like constantly watching something and monitoring something. I take her out all the time because I just want to make sure she doesn't have any accidents. So it's like up and down and back and forth and up and down and waking up early and going to sleep a little late on the weekends, waking up early, going to sleep, working, blah, 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 watching the dog. I don't know. My body is not made to handle a lot. I'm just like a tired bum person. But is that so wrong?
No. That's how we've connected as two tired bum people. And we can be bum-emies together.
Yes.
And that's okay.
That is okay.
That is.
Should
Gonna get a couple of things from the store and have some bum cookies that are gonna taste delicious.
It's gonna be so good. Blueberry cookies. What did you say you needed from the store? Auxiliary cord?
Yeah. flash drive.
From the grocery store?
Actually, I don't need that from the grocery store. I more need to just remember to take one from here to
What
work.
else do you need? Anything else?
Hand soap.
Extra
hand soap. Refill stuff.
Did you like the salads last week?
Yes.
Very good. So maybe just some more zucchini, I think, is what was in there.
Zuzizi.
And some more turkey burgers, might as well.
Turkberg. Do we need to get anything for snacks for the Chonko?
Snacks?
Like...
Turkey burger.
Okay. I gave her some bakey bits.
That's fine.
It's because the turkey burger you said she was like looking ill.
Turkey burger made her sick?
But didn't you say that the other day? You're like she had some turkey burger and then she was like looking ill. Going outside, thought she had to throw up.
I was processing like what was making her sick, and then I was like, did you give her a bone? And you were like, yeah, and it was like the soup bone or whatever, so that's probably... I was like, I just gave her some turkey burger, so I don't know why she's sick or whatever, and then I was like, well, what did you give her? Blah, 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 so...
Okay. Alright, babe, what are we doing here, you know?
What are we doing here? You know, Mr. We keep shooting short episodes.
Well, you're like, let's leave, and then you're like, let's not leave, and I'm all like, whatever, you know?
I'm gonna ask for a shot of espresso in my coffee.
Yeah.
Something going. We can go to sleep early tonight. We'll call it at like 9 or whatever.
Well, we do call it at 9.
I know. Last night it was like 11 and I was exhausted.
Oh my god, exhaust.
Yeah, we could call it now, and that way we can run out real quick and get stuff done.
I don't like doing these on Sundays.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I love you.
I'm sorry that we drove up to Livermore yesterday.
Oh, it's good. The pup needed it. I love you.
Oh.
Okay.
Remember that time I told you that your hair looks small?
Okay. Thanks everybody for taking any time to listen to us. I'm fall asleep.
What? What did you say?
So thanks for taking the time to listen to us almost fall asleep.
We've been carrying a very good conversation.
About?
Sushi.
Ooh.
What else do we talk about? Wait, let's recap real quick so that way I can send you a message so you don't have to like listen back.
Okay.
We talked about houses and moving places. My mom being a nerd in high school.
Crabs.
Puppy exhausting us. Mark McGrath. We also talked about
AJ McLean, of course.
Sushi, AJ McLean. Should call the episode I Love You, AJ McLean. Marrying rich women.
Wow.
See? We're not that boring. We talked about quite a bit of stuff today.
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler, Eli.
What else did we talk about just recently? I had it and then I lost it.
What were we just talking about? Well, you were singing about something. I feel like I heard a squeak. Is that a little puppy crying already?
I don't know.
I have to change anyways, so, huh?
Okay. Let's just rappy tappy. Alright, y'all. Thanks for listening to Two Dolphins and an Egg Roll.
Stop.
We will see you next week for episode 98. Take your grandma on a date. No hairy armpits over here.
Sometimes I miss them and then they just like grow all crazy.
I miss them
Sometimes
too.
I miss the hairs on the back of my legs and then they grow.
Them.
Okay.
I miss them. Okay. Bye.